Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this today's session, we're gonna discuss about the application navigations and the experience with respect to parent. In our previous session, we discussed about how staff will actually experience the mobile app in the same way. Today, in this session, we're gonna see how exactly the parent view will be displayed in the mobile application. Okay, so let's get started. As part of this demo session, I'll be just logging in with one normal parent ID that will help us to take a quick tour of the app. Okay, so let's log in with the parent app now. So let me quickly log in with one dummy parent ID and the password. Soon user enters the username and password as same as teacher. They will click on the sign in button, and this sign in will again route to the page wherein we have to set a security pin for the application. So you can just put one random number and here you go. Soon parent loads, or you can say they lands on the home page. They should be able to see the respective student details or their children detail. Suvarna Patil is the parent, okay, and you can see below Suvarna Patil there's a message called one child enrolled in school, and at the below the next card in the children section you can see uh, there is one student named Kushi Patil. Kushi Patil is a student, or you can say a children for Suvarna Patil, and Suvarna Patil is a parent. Okay, on the first tile there is a toll-free number given for the school office to call. As this is a demo site, it is not yet integrated, but this is a very quick reference of a number wherein parents can right away call to the school and get the information whatever they require from their uh, children. Okay, so it's a very cool feature added here. And the next, if you see, as we discussed, so Kushi Patil is a children for Suvarna Patil, and it gives a very glance information like what is the class, what's the section, the roll number. Okay, and the next due, that is 9,000 rupees are due for the next term probably. Marks are not yet entered, there are zero exams conducted and no events upcoming. Okay, so this is a quick glance view of the app, but if you click on this arrow right beside the name, the parent will actually land on the detail page of the children, wherein it will tell that what's the today's attendance. It is not yet marked. Okay, it is 19/6/2026, and if you scroll a little bit below, you have a tile wherein class and teachers of photos are cleanly displayed. So the class teacher is Shravanti Reddy, and her photo has been displayed here for the visibility. It gives a very quick glance, you can say, interaction wherein uh, parent can easily identify the respective class teacher for their children. Okay, and if you scroll down, you can also see the subject teachers, for example, Hindi, Telugu, English, and Math. So for all this uh, teachers, I guess you can also see the images properly uploaded, and it again gives a very good visibility. Okay, and if you scroll a little bit down for the next section, we have a section called monthly attendance. What does it mean? That means based upon the month, the attendance has been properly tracked here for the respective children with respect to days. Okay, so here you can see the legends are very clear and clean here. That means whenever it's a green tick for 18th, that means the person, this candidate is present. If there's a red tick, it means candidate is absent, and for orange it's a leave, and for gray it's holiday. So this way, it will be a very quick glance for the parent to understand what is the upcoming calendar and even the attendance percentage of respective children. Okay, if I go to May, it says there is no calendar, so that's good. If you go to April, same thing, nothing else. If you click on June again, you can take it and you can see, okay, this is how it is being displayed. Okay, and now if you scroll a little bit down, you can also see about the total uh, fee overview of a children wherein next unpaid term. So the next due date is 26/2026, which is the upcoming date for the term 1. wherein parent has to pay 9,000 rupee of fee. That means even it's a very quick reminder to parent to understand, okay, there is a fee coming up and they have to pay for it. Okay, and at the below there are two other sections which are very self-explanatory communications to parent to understand what are the upcoming events in the school and also upcoming exams. Okay, so this is a very quick and you can say detailed glance once the parent click on the arrow which is right beside the children name. On the book footer, you can say again, as we discussed in our teachers mobile view, in the same way, we also have a section here for homework wherein parent can also go back and they can just click on this and understand what are the four homeworks are being assigned for their respective children. So you can see uh, all children normally shows up the entire list. Probably there might be more than one children for the parent, as there is only one record here, so it only shows one. Okay, and you can see Kushi Patil is a separate tile wherein you can click on that and you can understand, okay, Kushi has a homework, something called test demo, and there is an attachment on this wherein you can just understand what is this homework all about, which is being created on 20th June 2026. And if you open this image, probably it might show something like this. Okay, so let's go back. So this is a very quick glance of a homework that have been assigned to the respective children, so that it makes much easier for a parent to track the homework and get it done as soon as possible on time. Okay, and if you click on the right top corner, that is the hamburger symbol. If you want click on that, the same thing. There are quite a options here. The first one is the change password, wherein parent can always go back and they can change the password if required. Okay, so let's go back and just click the second option, that is class teacher messages. This is really important here. Okay, so when we say class teacher messages, what are the messages that class teachers actually publish, or you can say push to the respective class? The parent should get the notification here and they should understand, okay, there is something wherein initially it was in unread, now it is in read. Okay, so there is something where parent has to go through this message and act according to that. Probably it might be a quick notification with respect to upcoming exams, or with respect to fee, or with respect to any other thing. It's nothing specific to only for exam and fee. It could be anything. Okay, so this is a very quick glance where it says from Shravanti Reddy. Shravanti Reddy is the class teacher for the student. Okay, so for class 3A, so here parent can go back and they can always read out what exactly teacher wants to tell us, and according to that they can take an action item on it. Okay, the next thing is change pin. It is not required, but that's a good option given here. And the final option is sign out. That means uh, parent can always log in, and for the security purpose they should always be able to sign out. Okay, so this was a quick tour for the parents. In our next upcoming video session, we'll understand the integration, or you can say the connection between the parent app and the teacher app, so that we will also understand how the real-time notifications and messages and homeworks are pushed to children, and parent can log into their application and view it thoroughly and effectively. Okay, so let me sign out from this app as part of a good security concern. Good. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.